This week marks 17 years since Hurricane Katrina slammed into Louisiana, forever changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of people.
Matt Doherty catches up with some of them tonight, including one of the key figures who helped those who lost everything.
For most of us who watch the levees break on television from our living rooms, images from Hurricane Katrina are a familiar slideshow from the distant past. But for the ones who had to fight to survive during and after the storm, they mean something else.
15,000 of these people are inside the Astrodome.
It's estimated that more than 200,000 evacuees came to Houston just before and immediately after the storm. Thousands were first brought to the Astrodome and the George R. Brown Convention Center. Fast forward to this week, about a 1-minute drive from the Astrodome.
All right, order.
The kitchen at Sleepy's Po' Boys is busy.
I lost everything too.
The restaurant's owners, Nicole and Renee Washington, were both living in New Orleans when Katrina hit. Eventually, the couple would follow the path of others who decided to start new lives in Houston. They've never looked back. It was a good decision?
Oh, it was an amazing decision.
When the levees broke, what was the closest big city?
Former Houston Mayor Bill White was often the face of the local effort to help the victims of Hurricane Katrina.
How do we treat our neighbors the way we would want to be treated in a similar situation?
Without a similar natural disaster to use as a reference point, White has been credited with helping craft a roadmap for other American cities when they're called upon to be safe harbors.
The FEMA program was to put people in trailers and tents, but I thought people need to get on with their lives. We'll provide an apartment near a transit site, and we expected people to abide by our laws, to get their kids in school, and to seek employment or job training.
White says the plan was ultimately a success. The former mayor says Houston's effort to help the victims was perhaps best articulated by an elderly woman at a church in Sunnyside, who told him this soon after the storm.
The response of the people of Houston, from all walks of life, with all races, taking people into their home, feeding them, volunteering, and I thought, you know, this burden of racism that I thought would be there forever, it's withering away.
In Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.